of traveling the world in 2025 without breaking the bank? You're in luck! We've compiled a list of the top 10 most affordable travel destinations where you can enjoy incredible experiences at budget-friendly prices. From vibrant cities to stunning nature escapes, these destinations offer great value for money. Let's dive in. Hanoi, Vietnam. Vietnam's capital, Hanoi, is a paradise for budget travelers. You can find delicious street food like pho and banh mi for just a few dollars, and accommodation is incredibly affordable. Explore the Old Quarter, visit Hoan Kiem Lake, and take a day trip to Halong Bay without spending a fortune. Beyond its affordability, Hanoi offers rich cultural experiences and a fascinating blend of traditional and modern life. Wander through the narrow alleys of the Old Quarter, where motorbikes zip by ancient temples and French colonial buildings. Visit the Temple of Literature, a beautiful historical site that once served as a university, or watch a traditional water puppet show, a unique Vietnamese art form that dates back centuries. Foodies will fall in love with Hanoi's street food scene. In addition to pho, try bun cha, a grilled pork and noodle dish made famous by former President Obama's visit. Pair it with a cup of strong Vietnamese iced coffee, café sua da, and you'll be eating like a local for just a few dollars. Hanoi also serves as a jumping-off point for exploring northern Vietnam's natural wonders like Ninh Binh, Sapa, and Halong Bay. Public transportation and local tours are affordable and convenient. Buses, trains, and budget flights make it easy to explore the rest of the country. Whether you're after history, cuisine, or natural beauty, Hanoi delivers on all fronts, without emptying your wallet. Sofia, Bulgaria. One of Europe's cheapest capital cities, Sofia offers rich history, stunning architecture, and delicious Balkan cuisine at low prices. Enjoy the Alexander Nevsky Cathedral, explore Vitosha Mountain, and indulge in local dishes like banitsa and shopska salad, all while staying well within budget. Sofia is a city where centuries of history blend seamlessly with modern urban life. It's not unusual to stumble across Roman ruins beneath shopping malls or find medieval churches hidden between Soviet-era apartment blocks. The city's affordability doesn't mean you have to sacrifice comfort. There are plenty of charming boutique hotels and budget hostels available. Culture lovers will appreciate Sofia's vibrant art scene. Visit the National Palace of Culture, explore contemporary galleries, or catch a performance at the Ivan Vazov National Theatre. The city also has a lively nightlife scene, with trendy bars and clubs offering drinks at a fraction of Western European prices. Nature is never far away in Sofia. Vitosha Mountain is just a short bus ride from the city centre and offers hiking, skiing, and panoramic views. Combine all this with cheap transport, affordable shopping, and warm hospitality, and Sofia becomes a top contender for budget-conscious travellers. La Paz, Bolivia. Nestled high in the Andes, La Paz is an adventurous traveler's dream. Ride the world's highest cable car system, explore the Moon Valley, and visit the famous Witches Market. Bolivia remains one of South America's most affordable destinations, making it perfect for budget-conscious explorers. La Paz's dramatic setting at over 3,500 meters above sea level makes it one of the highest cities in the world. The stunning mountainous backdrop and steep streets offer a unique urban landscape. The city's cable car system, Mi Teleférico, not only serves as public transport, but also provides panoramic views of the entire valley for less than the price of a cup of coffee. Cultural immersion is easy in La Paz. Visit the bustling witches' market to find traditional remedies, talismans and souvenirs. Learn about indigenous Aymara and Quechua traditions at the Museo Nacional de Etnografía y Folklore. For history buffs, day trips to the ancient Tiwanaku ruins offer insight into one of South America's oldest civilizations. La Paz is also a gateway to natural wonders like the Uyuni salt flats, Lake Titicaca and the Amazon rainforest. These destinations are surprisingly accessible and inexpensive with Bolivia's budget-friendly tour options. From thrilling mountain bike rides down the death road to peaceful boat trips on Titicaca, La Paz is packed with adventure and culture on a shoestring budget. Lisbon, Portugal. Portugal's capital is one of the most affordable cities in Western Europe. You can enjoy tram rides, breathtaking viewpoints, and fresh seafood without spending too much. Visit Belém Tower, explore the historic Alfama district, and try the famous pastel de nata, all at reasonable prices. Lisbon charms visitors with its mix of old-world charm and modern flair. The city's historic tram system takes you through cobbled streets lined with colourful buildings and traditional tile work. Alfama, the oldest district, is a maze of narrow alleys, hidden courtyards and stunning miraduros, viewpoints offering sweeping views of the Tagus River. The culinary scene is a delight for food lovers on a budget. You can enjoy a hearty meal of grilled sardines, rice with seafood, or a bifana sandwich for just a few euros. And don't miss out on the pastel de nata, creamy, flaky custard tarts that are a must-try. Lisbon is also rich in culture and history. Explore Jerónimos Monastery, take a day trip to the fairy tale town of Sintra, or relax at nearby beaches like Cascais. Affordable hostels, free walking tours, and low-cost public transport make it easy to enjoy the city without overspending. Lisbon offers a sunny, vibrant and affordable European escape. Medellín, Colombia. Medellín, once known for its troubled past, has transformed into one of South America's most innovative and vibrant cities, and it's surprisingly budget-friendly. Nestled in a lush valley and surrounded by mountains, the city of eternal spring enjoys pleasant weather year-round. Travelers on a budget can enjoy its unique culture, thriving art scene, and scenic landscapes without spending much. Public transportation is efficient and cheap, with the iconic metro cable providing not only transport, but also breathtaking views of the city. Explore Comuna 13, a once dangerous neighbourhood now famous for its colourful murals, music, and resilient spirit. Take a guided walking tour to learn about the transformation of the area and support local artists and entrepreneurs. Food and lodging are affordable, with many local eateries, fondas, serving traditional dishes like bandeja paisa and arepa for just a few dollars. Don't miss the Botanical Garden, the Museum of Modern Art, or a ride on the Medellín tram. Day trips to nearby towns like Guatapé and its massive rock El Peñol offer stunning views and memorable experiences, all without breaking the bank. Medellín's welcoming atmosphere, low costs, and innovative urban development make it a top pick for affordable travel in 2025. Krakow, Poland. Krakow combines old-world charm, fascinating history and modern culture, all at very affordable prices. Once the royal capital of Poland, the city is filled with beautifully preserved medieval architecture, cobbled streets, and historic landmarks that are completely walkable. Start your visit in the iconic Main Market Square, the largest medieval square in Europe. Here, you'll find the Cloth Hall, St. Mary's Basilica, and plenty of cafes offering budget-friendly Polish cuisine like pierogi, bigos, and zapiekanka. The cost of eating out in Krakow is notably lower than in Western Europe, and accommodations range from cheap hostels to charming boutique hotels. Krakow is also a city of learning and culture. Visit Wawel Castle, a historic residence of Polish royalty, or explore the city's many art galleries and museums, including Oskar Schindler's Factory and the Rheineck Underground. With affordable public transport and a robust tourism infrastructure, you can easily take day trips to nearby destinations like the Velichka salt mine or the somber but important Auschwitz-Birkenau Memorial. Krakow offers deep cultural insight and old-world beauty on a backpacker's budget. Tbilisi, Georgia. Tbilisi, the capital of Georgia, is a rising star in budget travel circles. With its unique blend of Eastern and Western influences, Tbilisi offers a colourful cultural mosaic, and it won't hurt your wallet. Food, accommodations and transportation are all remarkably cheap, even in the city centre. Wander through the cobblestone streets of the Old Town, where you'll find churches, balconies covered in vines, and traditional Georgian homes with carved wooden facades. Ride the cable car up to the Narikala Fortress for a panoramic view of the city and the winding Kura River. Then soak in a sulphur bath in the historic Abanotubani district. Georgian cuisine is a true highlight. Try khachapuri, cheese-filled bread, khinkali, dumplings, and hearty stews, all for just a few dollars. Tbilisi also has a burgeoning wine scene with excellent local wines that cost a fraction of what you'd pay elsewhere. Hostels and guest houses are extremely affordable, and Georgia's visa policy is traveller-friendly. If you're feeling adventurous, hop on a marshrutka minibus to explore the dramatic Caucasus Mountains, ancient monasteries, or the wine region of Kakheti. Tbilisi is exotic, welcoming, and an absolute gem for budget explorers. Marrakech, Morocco. Marrakech is a sensory overload in the best possible way. Bustling souks, vibrant colours, the scent of spices, and the sounds of traditional music fill the streets. And the best part? It's incredibly affordable. You can eat, sleep, and explore for far less than in most other exotic destinations. Start your adventure in the historic Medina, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Navigate through the maze-like alleys filled with artisan shops, food stalls, and traditional ryads, guest houses. For a few dollars, you can enjoy Moroccan mint tea, a steaming bowl of harira, or a full tagine meal. Street food is both cheap and delicious. Marrakech is also home to architectural wonders like the Koutoubia Mosque, Sardian tombs, and Bahia Palace. For a small fee, you can enter the lush Majorelle Garden, once owned by Yves Saint Laurent. Budget accommodations range from simple hostels to stunning riads with rooftop views. The city is a great base for day trips. Visit the Atlas Mountains, ride camels in the Agafay Desert, or explore ancient Kasbahs. With warm hospitality and a low cost of living, Marrakech offers luxury on a budget and endless cultural intrigue. Kathmandu, Nepal. Kathmandu, Nepal's capital, is a haven for budget travellers, especially those with a love for mountains and spirituality. Nestled in the Kathmandu Valley, the city is rich in history, culture and colour, while offering incredibly low travel costs. Begin your journey at Durbar Square, where centuries-old palaces and temples still stand. Wander through the narrow streets of Tamil, a traveller's district filled with affordable hotels, trekking shops and international cuisine. Despite its bustling energy, Kathmandu offers pockets of tranquility, like the peaceful Garden of Dreams or the Swayambhunath Monkey Temple, with sweeping views of the valley. Nepalese cuisine is hearty and cheap. Dal bhat, lentils and rice, momo, dumplings, and thukpa, noodle soup, are staples you can enjoy for just a few dollars. The city is also your starting point for trekking in the Himalayas. Budget-friendly trekking packages, gear rentals and guides make the adventure surprisingly accessible. Though still recovering from the 2015 earthquake, Kathmandu retains its spiritual heart and resilient charm. Temples like Pashupatinath and Buddhanath Stupa offer insight into Hindu and Buddhist traditions. With a little planning, your money goes far here, on culture, adventure and inner peace. Istanbul, Turkey. Straddling two continents, Istanbul is one of the most exciting and affordable cities you can visit in 2025. With its rich history, vibrant street life, and mouth-watering cuisine, Istanbul offers world-class experiences at a fraction of the cost you'd expect. Marvel at the grandeur of the Hagia Sophia, Blue Mosque, and Topkapi Palace, all within walking distance of each other in the historic Sultanahmet district. For a few lira, take a ferry ride across the Bosphorus and enjoy the city's skyline from the water, or relax with locals in a traditional Turkish tea house. Food is both cheap and exquisite. Feast on doner kebabs, mezes, pied, Turkish pizza, and the famous baklava. Street vendors offer snacks like simit, sesame bagels, for under $1. You can eat like royalty without spending more than a few euros per meal. Istanbul also boasts a dynamic nightlife, buzzing bazaars like the Grand Bazaar and Spice Market, and cozy hammams where you can experience a traditional Turkish bath. Accommodation ranges from affordable hostels to elegant boutique hotels. Thanks to a favourable exchange rate, Istanbul is more budget-friendly than ever. It's a city where East meets West, ancient meets modern, and your money stretches further than almost anywhere else in the world. From the winding alleys of Marrakech to the high-altitude streets of La Paz, these top 10 budget destinations prove you don't need a fortune to have an unforgettable adventure. Wherever your passport takes you in 2025, may your travels be rich in experience and light on expenses.